Hanging at the grindhouse in the ATL. Look who we got.
You know, if it's meant to be, it'll be.
And this guy over here too. I like his shirt. And then the man, the myth, the legend.
I'm a myth.
But one thing I wanted to discuss with these guys is quantity versus quality. What is the difference? And I'm gonna give my take, and then I'm gonna hand it over to Darian, and then from Darian we'll go to Rashawn, and from John we're gonna go to Alan. But my take on quality versus quantity, you can take 500 pictures and give them to a client, but it has to be in good quality, those 500 pictures. So I would rather give a client 3 great quality pictures than 500 non-quality pictures, because it's not going to do any good. You know, there's no reason to give out and spend 2.5 hours trying to shoot, and you're going to give out 400 crappy pictures. Quality versus quantity.
So I'm going to agree with that, because the crazy thing is we as photographers can give a client 30 or 40 pictures, and sometimes they'll pick 3.
Yep.
Because they want quality and not quantity. They don't care. And another thing is they will ask us to pick pictures for them. And I love that, because that way I don't have to send you pictures. No, so I usually pick the best pictures for my Instagram, for my website. So that's what the client wants. They want the quality and not the quantity.
Me, I actually like quality, so that's why I did that. Yes, your clients will ask, sometimes they ask for more than one, I mean, well, all of them. And they think they want all of them, but truth be told, you only want to showcase your best work. And we know as photographers and even videographers, you're shooting, but it's almost like a safety net. At the end of the day, only your best work. And you can, when you do weddings, we know you shoot a bunch of photos for weddings, but the photos you turn over are nowhere near the amount that you shot. So I think all photographers can agree, at least those that are seasoned, that quality is better. I lost my thought.
That's good.
But no, I was going to say that forgot my lines.
And we'll go to Alan. But we're discussing. Yeah, we're discussing quality versus quantity. And not only that, you know what really gets me? Not only that about quality versus quantity. 90% of the pictures that are seen, and he said something right now. 90% of the pictures that are seen on these things. Okay, and it kills me, because we shoot, like I said before, we shoot to print. These pictures with the quality that we're giving you are ready to be printed.
Even billboard.
Yeah.
This would be my addition. But I'm gonna ask a question to you.
Okay.
Would you rather have somebody shoot a lot of pictures, just snap, 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 snaps? Because if it's a snap, 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 there's no attention to detail. There's no organization. There's no framing. They don't even know if it's in focus if they're snap, snap, snap. So would you rather have someone who took the time and made sure that your hair was right? There's no lint on your shirt. That's a quality picture.
I like that.
That would be my take on it. If quality is not what you're looking for, then you probably should just pick up your cell phone and shoot some selfies.
And not only that, you're making an investment, and the investment is history. I just, like last night, I just did prom pictures. They invested in this moment in time. This was her first prom, his first prom, and you really don't want to get that on a phone. But just like Alan was saying, you know, you got a team. You got people out there making sure everything's right. I got an assistant making sure the bow tie was good. You know, the details. You know, you can get a lot of quality. I mean, a lot of quantity pictures. But you know, you gotta look at, like what Alan said, the details of the picture, and that's what matters the most.
You know, most people will not think about it or see it.
No.
But when I do a picture for the magazine, I edit your clothes too. What would you look like? Now this is a non-quality picture, right? I just took it and I just pay attention to what was going on. And you have, and everybody has it. It's not like, oh my God, there's something wrong with you if you had it. You have maybe a little bit of dandruff. Wow, thank you.
You got this mystery
All that
chip
mystery
on your-
chips on.
Or you have clothes, what did they call them, clothes spurs or whatever?
The clothes spurs.
It's a nice shirt or jacket you have on, but it's here, 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 here. I edit that. That's quality. Most people don't see it.
Makeup on the collar, do all that. Your shirt doesn't line up with your belt.
Yeah, I fixed
Tie is shifted.
Wrinkles, that's a big thing too. You know, your shirt might be like this, and we have to edit that out, make sure it looks straight. So when you get it, it's that quality and it's perfect.
Or too small.
Or fix it.
Fix it right then and there. You fix it.
Yep. And you got this.
Hold on. Let me.
This,
You come in.
this the suit jacket is pulling
Yep.
on wedding day. So you have to go and straighten that and post. Best man did not remove cell phone and keys out of his front pocket.
Oh, goodness. See?
You know, as a photographer, I say that if you shoot 5, 10 shots and you don't look at your camera, how do you know if you're shooting quality or not? Click, 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 click. Yeah. Click, 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 click. Is it underexposed? Is it overexposed? Is it in focus? So as a photographer, are you providing quality? Do you want to provide quality, or you just want to provide quantity? Are you just looking to get paid, or do you want to make sure it's right?
Yeah.
I shoot like I'm editing. So every time I take a shot, I'm already in edit mode. What needs to change? If I can't fix it right there in camera, then I know that's what I gotta fix in post. So that's, you know, going back to the overexposed, underexposed, and then that's how you know if you're shooting how you should be. You know.
Has anybody ever said to you, "Oh well, you could just Photoshop it"?
Yep.
Well, I'd be like,
Yeah, I'm like, that is not. I don't.
"What is Photoshop?"
Yeah, that's no.
Can you Photoshop my ear?
Right. Can you take 10 pounds?
Yeah,
You know.
yeah.
You can just Photoshop.
We're not plastic surgeons.
Yeah.
We're not plastic surgeons. We're photographers.
Or magicians. As someone told me, we're not magicians. So we can't Photoshop make you look smaller or make you look bigger. We can't make your teeth straighter or any of that. We can't do none of that. So
Well, technically,
we
we
probably
can,
but
it's going.
cost you.
Yeah, it costs money. And that's why I always think back to the quality of a picture versus the quantity of the picture. So I would rather turn over 5 to 10 amazing quality pictures than 100 pictures by themselves. And that's like what Darren said earlier. Me personally, this is just me personally. I like the client to choose their pictures, but I've already sent them my best, so I already know that they're going to get great pictures, right? So I'm not worried about that. So I'm just waiting for them to choose it, because what I choose, you may not like what I choose.
What if somebody chooses a picture that you don't want to put your logo?
No. I've already went through the reel. So every picture I'm going to give to you, I don't mind you posting
Oh,
it.
I really like that one. You be like, Maybe it's
I don't-
slightly out of focus.
No,
maybe
it's not going to be
slightly-
slightly out of focus.
So you're saying you get rid of that before they even
won't
say?
show them at all. So they will-
Yeah.
but
Because
they
I
will
mean,
do that.
I mean, in shooting, I'm showing people pictures. Like,
Yeah.
shooting, and I show them, oh, I really like that one. They say later, they'll say, oh, remember the one? And I'll be like,
Yeah, that's the
that
one I
picture,
sent you.
yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, yeah.
Anything else, Steve? We're good?
I would say shoot like it's film. But you know, back in film, you can just fire off like that. You know, you had your
Like that.
24, 15 exposures or whatnot. Right now with a terabyte card or whatnot, you just fire off.
Yeah.
You can be recording in RAW and in JPEG. But you shoot like it's film, like you got 24 exposures. Before you have to change that, you shoot different.
Because what about storage? If you shoot
Nah, you're talking video.
15,
We're talking video.
oh, you talking video?
No, I said you're talking video. You said stories.
Well, no, even with pictures. I mean, if in a session you should shoot maybe 100 to 150 pictures, depending on the time frame. If you shoot 400 or 500, because I've been known to do that. When I shoot for the magazine, I shoot a lot of pictures so that I have variety. But when you shoot that many pictures with these new 35, 40, 50 megapixel cameras, where are you going to store all of that footage? If you're shooting a lot of pictures and you're just snapping, you don't know if it's in focus, you don't know if the exposure's right, where are you going to store all of those pictures? I mean, of course you could go through it and you could edit it down and then, but you done shot a whole bunch. Or if you're the person that don't take pictures off of your car, and you go shoot 5, 10, 15, and now your card is full, now what?
Yeah. Things to think about when you're photography. Photo Pro creators hanging out. We're at Grindhouse off Memorial in the beautiful city of the ATL.